Yesterday was an emotional day for me. It was draining and exhausting, and I realized that I've been having more and more emotional moments. What was once reserved for behind closed doors, I'm realizing that the Lord has me in a season of exposure and transparency, and it doesn't feel good. There's no other way to put it. I feel exposed. I feel vulnerable in so many ways. But rather than resist it, I am choosing to lean into it, lean into the feels, feel the feels, because I know that there's something greater, there's something good on the other side. Yesterday, in particular, I felt very much broken. I felt exhausted. I felt unseen by the Lord. And it really had me in a place of wanting to walk away, wanting to give up, wanting to walk away from ministry, motherhood, all of the things. I felt myself in the space of just feeling like it was unfair, unbearable. I felt like, what's the point? What's the point of showing up? What's the point in being intentional about doing the things that the Lord has called me to do, showing up as who the Lord has called me to do, just to be met with disappointment? I was over it, tired. I was very much resolved in that moment to go back to what was comfortable for me, go back to the old me, go back to the ways in which I knew how to cope through it all, despite how far the Lord has brought me. And then I was reminded of James 1:2-4, where it says to count it our joy when I'm met with trials of various kinds, because the testing of my faith produces steadfastness, and to let that steadfastness have its full effect, so that I am perfected and complete, and I'll lack nothing. And so in my exhaustion and in my disappointment, I'm choosing hope.